I'm in the washateria, so bear with me. But I just want to talk about this whole black hole down here in this. See, folks are slowly. Forgive me. I'm in the washateria, so. But when you live down here in this realm, this reality, just know that you're going to be nothing. You're going to be fed nothing but lies consistently. And when you tell, you know how it is. When you tell one lie, you have to tell another lie, and that lie is do boom, boom. Just trying to cover your tracks. And so, if you ever noticed something as of lately, you have folks that saying, "Is the Earth flat or is it round?" And the question is now prevalent, or just around in general. And so people are just questioning what they've been taught, which is always good. It's always good. And but now I just want to talk about this whole black hole deception. Now, mind you, the image that they give you is nothing more but a composite imaged CGI image that they have came up with via data, crunching numbers. So this is not an actual photo of the black hole, but this is what they believe it looks like via data. Okay. Now, when you're in this realm of this deception, in this realm of lies, this realm of deceit, this realm of delusion, this realm of illusion, this realm of tricks, this realm of magic, this realm I like to call the world. You understand that that's how they operate. They're not going to give you clear-cut, bold, or something you can hang your hat on. It's always going to be some theory, idea, what we think it may look like, or we crunched a bunch of numbers. A lot of folks are waking up to this lie, the deceit. Those who know the truth know that the sun, moon, and stars were set up there for a reason. Okay? Those who know the truth know that this foundation upon which we live on, you can't build nothing on a moving, shaking foundation. That don't make sense. Would you go and build anything on an unsolid, moving foundation? No. Do you think the Most High would do such a thing? No. Now, is it Satan, Lucifer's job to try to tell you something totally different? Yes. Hence this fear, and we're spinning. It's just like Satan. To directly contradict what the Most High says. The Most High says this is the foundation that which cannot be moved. But what does Satan tell you? Satan tells you that we move. We're spinning, and we're moving through space at over 66,000 miles per hour. Anything to draw you away from the Most High. Okay? Folks are slowly starting to wake up. Folks are slowly starting to question things. A lot of folks want to blame the millennials. A lot of folks want to blame the millennials. Say the millennials are a lost generation of this. But, I'm thankful for the millennial generation because it's that generation that questions things. And all they know is the technology. And so when they want to know something, they figure it out. They know that technology is abound, and that there's plenty of sources to create, figure out, and know. It's us that who lived prior to this big technological boom who are kind of hesitant to really try to figure out. Some of us aren't computer savvy. Most of us walk around, I said it before, with a computer in our hand, pocket, or purse. Most of you use it for frivolous reasons that don't even matter. But just keep in mind that you keep a computer. You know that same thing we used to have to travel to the local library to use. I remember those days. Well, now I have that right in my hand. Why would I not use it to better gain understanding and truth and figure out if the things that I was just taught via word of mouth are actually accurate? If this one book that I had learned from is actually accurate. this book, that book. This perspective, is this perspective that I have been taught and learned from, is this correct? I'm not even talking just religion. I'm talking about in schooling as well, and being indoctrinated in schooling. I think I've hearkened on before, just because you have to remember, the winner writes history. Just because I won a war doesn't mean the grounds or perspective that I stood for, or even the morals, were right. But yet you have to remember that the winners write history. The winners can blot out, change, whatever they want to. But that's a whole nother story. This is just for those who are trying to awaken. These are just for those who are just questioning the system, this beast system that we live in. For those who are just trying to get out of the deception, the so-called matrix. They mock us in movies. Who is Neo? Neo can be you. Neo can be you. What is the matrix? This false world, this false reality. That's why Neo was looking at everybody else like, hey, what's up with them? That's because they were still asleep to this beast system. They still believe sun, moon, and stars are 93 billions and some odd miles away, and not here right within this firmament that the Most High said He created, just for us, to get us in and out of days, times, and seasons. See, when you know the truth, you've woken up to that. You don't believe anything that NASA, to those who are woke, know that NASA is to deceive in Hebrew. How fitting. The Most High, the ones who most ignorantly called Jesus, he comes from the nation of the Hebrews, the Israelites. How befitting that they use that truth in plain sight to mock us. To those who are on that truth journey. No, I don't believe anything that NASA spews out, because I know it's all lies and deceit. It says it right in their name, NASA. And if you know what Hebrew do, I behoove you to go look up what NASA means. I know the acronym NASA, but when you refer to the space program, you don't say the NASA, you say NASA. And that word in Hebrew means to deceive. Wake up, my brothers and sisters. And all that get an understanding, because it's an understanding that will keep you with love. House.